Hi Aries, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the final week of December. Welcome in, welcome in. Those of you that are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. Don't really date my videos, guys, because time and energy is fluid. So if you resonate with the title and the first 10 minutes of the video, great, welcome in. Otherwise, there are other videos you can feel free to surf around during the monthly and see what's up. I also recommend that you listen to your moon and your rising as well as your Venus to get a better picture of what's going on into your world. All right, as well as Venus. So keep in mind that Venus is going retrograde, so your relationships will be tested, especially in your work sector, because I think it falls in your career. So whatever it is that you guys have been working on, you might not be seeing any results right now, but believe you me, in 2022, if you stick with it and you wait for Venus to go direct, you will see results, guys. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's get one more card and we're off to the races. Come on. There we go. All right, so the last card. And your overall theme is the Three of Cups. Wow, shit. Three of Pentacles is under that. So, at first I was going to say, ooh, we're dating. Ooh, we're celebrating because it's Christmas time. And of course, we're having holiday parties. You know, you're networking, you're partying, you're dating, you're celebrating. But you can also be having a reconciliation with somebody here, because there does potentially look like there's a third party situation. No lie. I have 2 threes here at the back of the deck. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So there's a situation here. There might be a third party situation. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus for some of you with the earth sign here. Or this could be the third party intervener, meaning the third party intervention is this person. All right. And Queen of Swords is back here and the Empress. All right. So there's something in Justice in reverse. So something recently came to light where things were just completely unfair. But you know what? Things started moving ahead. You started producing things by yourself. Like you went out and you said, you know what? I'm going to make my own fortune. I'm going to make my own life. I'm going to build my own house. I'm going to do this alone. I'm going to dolo this shit, is what you were saying to yourself. And then you went ahead and you started, and some of you are creating your own business, okay? Because this is what I see with this Queen of Swords and the Empress. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is your own foundation. This is your own business. This is your own company with the Empress. You're birthing something into this world. And the Three of Pentacles is you just collecting a team and collaborating with people. And then you're celebrating on a work front. In a love front, you're starting to tell yourselves that, you know what? I don't really give a shit about the other person, what they're going to do. If they come to me, great. If they don't come to me, I'm still going to work on myself. But at the end of the day, there is somebody here who wants to reconnect with you as your overall theme here with this Three of Cups, Aries. So let me see what your situation is telling me. 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that you might not really be into that wants to reconcile with you. So this person who wants to reconcile with you might not necessarily actually be the person that you're thinking about. You know, this could be somebody that you might have had a few dates. It might have been a false start. And you were just like, I'm really not in that place right now because I'm still, you know, trying to heal from my ex. I'm still trying to get past that. I'm trying to build a legacy here. I'm trying to build a business here. I'm trying to put money on my home. So anybody that doesn't measure up to me or somebody that doesn't just fucking knock my socks off, I'm not really going to pay attention to you. That's the vibe I'm getting off of you guys. All right? Because I have the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles in your situation. And I don't know if you guys are giving yourself New Year's Eve mantras right now, which is amazing because I do see the Empress back there and you've been getting her a while now in your readings. But this is you debating between giving somebody a shot or versus you being single and doloing it, you know, doing it alone. So you are, because right now you're like, I got to stay focused on myself. I mean, I just healed. I just got over my ex. I just got over my past. I just want to manifest something amazing and beautiful for myself. If something fucking fantastic comes my way, great. If it doesn't, I'm not going to acknowledge peanuts. Just no. That's the situation. Now, what's coming towards you is the 7 of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, you're in this weird stuck place right now, and you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You actually are, okay? Because some of you are very defensive right now, or resisting a situation, whether it's a job, a company, a business, a proposal, a love offer. You're just in resistance mode because right now you feel stuck. I don't know if because you feel like you're financially stuck or if you're emotionally stuck. You just feel stuck. So you're resisting a lot of things coming your way. You have this like single focus right now on what this that's coming towards you that you don't see coming, but I do think you see it coming, is the Ten of Pentacles. Money on your home, marriage. Some of you, I really feel like you're getting married in 2022 and it's like one, the furthest thing from your mind, or two, you can't imagine. You can't see it because you're not with anybody at all because you're single for a fact. This is my single person. I'm reading for a single person in this reading. You're not connected to anybody. You're broken up. You're not in, that's who I'm reading for here. So what you don't see coming is the Ten of Pentacles. Either marriage out of nowhere or money on your home out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden bank. Like this bank. I just see like a piggy bank broke open and I see coins flying everywhere. Now, in your advice, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now this is interesting because this is all in your advice position. And the Wheel of Fortune is massive luck falling on your behalf, okay? You have 3 fates working on your behalf to change your luck, to change your future. There are big changes happening to you. And the big changes are coming with this King of Swords, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be that zodiac sign, but there's somebody very cerebral, very intelligent, very business-minded, very methodical, and they're stable in that regard. They don't wear their feelings on their sleeve, that's for sure. They don't spew words of affirmation, that's for sure. But, you know, there's somebody very intelligent and you have those wonderful, intelligent conversations with this person. The Seven of Swords is talking about you needing to get clever right now, Aries, in regards on how to have this benefit you and these changes. Because when these changes come, they're going to be very overwhelming for you. And when this is presented to you by this King of Swords, you might not at first be interested, but you might need to be smart about the decisions that you're making. Because the Seven of Swords, my fuckery card, is falling in your advice position, which means you got to get stealthy in the brain. You know, of course, this could be this person, but in the advice position, it's got nothing to do. It's really all about you. It's how you can be just as clever as this king is, because you will need to be. You will need to be clever and crafty when speaking with this king, because this king is bringing massive big changes into your life, into your world. So is nothing what it seems, is what I just heard in my head. And that's a big fucking deal. And make sure you take that with you every single day into the new year. Nothing is what it seems. So be clever. Be the Seven of Swords. All right, in your outcome, we have the Six of Cups. Why? This could be a soulmate card, or this is nostalgia, thinking about the past. We're going to see what this is all about. All right, so let's start clarifying for you guys, because that is your outcome going into the new year. What is this Nine of Pentacles and this Two of Swords? I almost feel like this King of Swords that's coming towards you guys is going to say he wants one thing, but he wants a whole lot more, and not in the negative. Like, meaning like, oh, I think we should work together, but meanwhile wants love from you or something, or wants to date you. So he presents himself in a different way. So you just got to be smart about the way he's presenting himself to you. Like, seeing through the bullshit is basically what that Seven of Swords is. Because I know, I'm sorry, I got stuck there. Anyway, what's coming to, what your situation is with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords is the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Interesting. So I have two twos here. Let me explain. You know how I was telling you earlier, the one sword is you being single and the other sword is you moving forward with this coupleship? Okay. Well, it's clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse. You are thinking about your past. You are energetically clinging on to something from your past. You're like, it's more like doubts, because these are the forks in the road. So when we have forks in the road, you want to be certain, Aries, that you're going down the right path. If it's meant for you, you're okay with that. Like if some divine guidance came in and said to you, you know, that thing you were doing in the past isn't working for you, it's not meant for you, or that person, that guy, that girl, you could walk away safely because they're not for you. If you knew that for 100% fact, you can make your decisions very clearly. But when I see these twos here, you struggle. You struggle between knowing what you're doing is right and moving into the right direction, and then sometimes you'll stop and you'll be like, I have doubts. It's clarified by your doubt. Whether you should remain single and go towards a new thing or take a step back and revisit the past. That's where you are. And what's interesting at the bottom of the deck, it's not on the table, I'm going to explain this in a second, is the Two of Cups. Somebody is dashing in to become a couple with you, and under that is death. You are going through a metamorphosis in relationships as a whole and in general, because I'm still talking to the single Aries, right? The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. This is down the pike. This is 2022. This isn't really in your energy sphere. This, I mean, it might be, and they're presenting themselves to you because the Knight of Swords the King of Swords is here in December, but this is 2022, the coupling, the union, because now you are single. All right, so this is coming down the pike. You are coupling up with somebody, but you want to have zero doubts. You want to know that you're making the right choice, that you're saying goodbye to your past. So you're a little torn. Let's see what the Hangman is, because you are getting over your past career, your past jobs, your past community, your past relationships, and your exes. You're like, moving on. What is the Hangman, please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. And the Lovers. And the Sun. You're resisting. You feel a little stuck, right? Because a lot of you, I see this on happiness, Lovers, Gemini, Ten of Swords. It's like you're saying goodbye to a past, but a lot of you are resisting some kind of ending here. All right, others of you are there's something here talking to me about some of you are trying to manifest a reconciliation potentially, and now acknowledging like it's really truly over with your past energy, and you're coming to terms with that. All right, a lot of you are definitely coming to terms with that is over. I am no longer attaching myself to an ex. I'm no longer trying to seek reconciliation. I'm going to go towards a new lover here, is what I'm saying. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck is the Magician. You're manifesting this. And there's the Hangman again in reverse. You're definitely trying to see something from a different perspective now. Seven of Coins, investing into something else. Yes, it's over. You were resisting this change, Aries. You were resisting an ending. And when you stop being stuck and you stop resisting the ending, there's a new lover that comes towards you that brings you fucking sheer happiness. This is why it's unimaginable for you what you don't see coming. The Ten of Pentacles is a potential marriage or major money on your home. This new job, this new position, this new career. You could be a starving artist right now for all I know, and all of a sudden out of nowhere February hits and boom, bank. You go from like rags to riches. Others of you, this is just somebody you dating for a few months and all of a sudden wants to marry you. Like this is like big. What is this Ten of Pentacles, please? A lot of you have been resisting this new love. This has been what's going on for my whole friggin' collective, honestly. And it's weird. It's like you guys are all recycling your lovers. And going into 2022, you're all going into new love. But you're getting over the past love. The Page of Coins, yeah, there's a new fucking offer here that you don't see coming with this Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Holy schnazzy. This, for a lot of you, are starting your own company. You are the Aries. There's the Emperor. That is you. You are starting your own business, your own family business, your own company. Family business is here. But it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of strain, and there's a lot of burdens here. A lot of responsibilities. B, a lot of work. C, burdens. Maybe somebody else is burdening you. So it's like a heavy duty load onto you. with a family business that I do see here. But there is a new offer on the table with this Page of Pentacles. The interesting thing about the Page of Pentacles is whatever this is telling me it's something new that you're doing, or you're developing something new, or you're creating something new in the sense that there's something you have yet to learn. So if this is business related, because these are weekly readings and they're very general, guys, so they're always a mixed bag. If some of you are starting your new business or new company, there's something here that you have to learn, because this is the Apprentice card. So it's like you're starting from the bottom up and you're learning as you go, especially if it's your own company, your own family business. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of detail. It's all of that. But the potential to make a lot of money is there. Others of you, this is a marriage coming in out of freaking nowhere. All right. But like I said, there's a lot of work here to be done. There's a lot of burden. Somebody's coming with a lot of baggage. All right. But the offer is here. Page of Pentacles. Offering, and you are learning, you're getting to learn each other, you're learning new things about one another with this person, whomever they are. But I'll tell you this much at the bottom of the deck regarding work or love. I have 6 of fucking wands, guys. You know what 6 of wands is. Success, major success. How do you not see success when you see 10 of pentacles? Successful marriage, successful business, huge success. And under that is the Hermit. Yeah, you're gonna go through a period of just doing it alone, and good for you. You get into a new relationship, keep it silent, and you are. If you're starting a new company, you're maybe in your starving artist mode, so you're keeping it to yourself. All right, good on you, because there's success coming your way. And this is the change, and it's potential that some of your business partner, this could be this person, or some of you, this is a love ship, and it could be one in the same. What is the King of Swords, please, and the Wheel, and the 7 of Swords? Some of you, this is saying you need to get business savvy in order to bring this big change if it's business related. Others of you, if this is love related, this is you dealing with a new lover that's coming towards you. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe Leo also here. But this is talking about you having the strength to endure and wait for this person, because let me explain something to you. Aries, in order for you to have a successful loving relationship, I know you thrive off of words of affirmation. Wow, you're hot. Wow, you're good looking. Wow, you're so sexy. Oh, wow, you make me feel this way. You make me feel... Don't say, no, I don't. We all like it, but Aries needs it. It's what drives your emotions. It's what drives your passion. I want you to look at this card clearly, right? Do you see this, his cap sleeve there? It's a little heart, and it's in reverse. So he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He doesn't give you words of affirmation. However, the feelings are there. So this is why it's telling me, if this is somebody that's coming towards you, there's a potential for you to be a loving couple and to be marriage material with this person. But this is what the burdens are. You're not going to get those words of affirmation. And I see you trying to be clever on how to pull it out of them when they do come towards you. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because you will have some sort of celebration with this person. You will get engaged with this person. There's going to be good times ahead, and you will have a passionate connection. You will have chemistry. You will have a mental chemistry. You will have physical chemistry. You might even have some spiritual chemistry. But words of affirmation, and that's the strength that you're going to need to deal with. Because this is a big change coming towards you, and it's a positive one. Now let me see why you have this this 6 of Cups over here. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Aries, please? Knight of Wands. There you go. Passionately running ahead. Okay, so this 6 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, coming in from out of the cold, the Chariot rushing ahead without, not thinking, but just regardless of the positive and the negatives in your life, you're remaining focused. You know, you're saying to yourself, I got this. This thing called life, I got it. I'm moving ahead regardless. I just got to be me, do me, and do what I got to do. The Wheel of Fortune is here again. Big luck coming your way. Big changes that are fated to you too. Two of Coins, but you're trying to balance something here, and I don't know if it's two energies, two people, two jobs, a main hustle, side hustle. It's possible because it looks like you guys, a lot of you might be starting your own side hustle or your own company, your own business, but you will eventually come out of the cold from, if this is a financial pinch, this is you trying to balance your checkbook or whatever, your bills. You're going to come in from out of the cold financially, okay? For a lot of you, because there's massive changes coming your way, and the Chariot's moving quite quickly ahead. And this is something with whatever you had, maybe it was a childhood dream or something that you did in the recent past, business-wise. If this is love-related, this is you coming in out of the cold from your past, okay? And you're moving forward, and you're charging ahead, and you are trying to balance these energies of welcoming in new energies. Because there is this King of Swords, but you are just sort of like, you're in that fork in the road. You're like, because you're so focused on your empire, your career, your job, you're this, you're that, your singlehood right now. You've just healed, you've just recovered, and you remembered what it felt like to be in that energy, and you just want to sit a little bit in those feelings. What it felt like when you put yourself out there to meet new lover, after getting over an ex. After getting over an ex, where you're like, oh, I'm in that place again, where I'm happy. Where I'm not thinking about them constantly. I'm getting them out of my head. I'm releasing them. I want to be okay in that state of mind. And, anybody that's coming towards you, if they're not like, wow, like knock your socks off, you're not looking at them. But what I'm saying to you guys here in your outcome, you're going to it's going to start making you feel better about yourselves. You're going to be coming in from out of the cold. But you're going to be juggling that energy. You're not going to dismiss it, is what I'm saying. These people that come towards you. All right, so let me see what your romance angels have to say for you. From my beautiful Aries. Love yourself first is at the bottom of the deck, which I think this is what you're doing actually. Oh my God, under that is wedding. I'm telling you, there's a wedding coming. I don't care if you're divorced or you just got divorced, you're coming out of a divorce, or maybe you're reconciling a wedding. I don't know, like a marriage. You're going to a wedding. This is future for me because this is at the bottom of the deck. And this is you. You're loving yourself and you're saying, I deserve this. Because under wedding is also new love and calling in your soulmate. This is telling me the story that the universe, this is your lucky break. They're trying to call in a soulmate for you, but they want you to realize that you need to love yourself first. But I think that's what you're doing here in this whole reading, right? This person that's coming towards you, you have a past life relationship. It could be karmic, it could be a twin flame, it could be a soulmate. But here's unrequited love. I know, Aries, this is you. I know this is you because this was the whole entire reading where you're not really focused on like this new people and the people that are coming towards you. You're like, either you're measuring them up to your past people, that what you had, or you're actually just physically or mentally still connected to your ex. So you're not really looking at these people. You're just like, they're not blowing my socks off. So unrequited love. Those of you that are members in the extended, I'm going to clarify that with the tarot and we'll get into it. But this person came into your life for a reason. All right? They're here for a serious reason, whoever this energy is of this King of Swords. So let's get some cards from the Kipper deck. These could be anything. Could be work, love, anything. These just additional messages from my Aries. Please, last week of December. Oh my God, do I love this. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right, so this is beautiful. Remember earlier when I was telling you about your cards over here with the Ten of Pentacles, that you will have some kind of fortune befalling? It's not going to be for a little while. It's going to, honestly, I'm getting the vibe of maybe it's a few months out, possibly March, April, somewhere around there. If this is business related for some of you guys, I have great fortune. I have despair also here. I also have false person, because remember the Seven of Swords in the in your advice position, recognizing bullshit for what it is. Somebody's bullshitting you. And toil and labor is here. So let me explain. Some of you guys right now are starting your own business, your own company, or you're starting a new job and you don't know where it's going. So a lot of you are despairing right now. A lot of you are freaking out over your bills, your expenses, or what's going to happen to your family fortune or your livelihoods, whatever. You're in that mode right now. You're in despair mode. You've started and you've begun something. This is why Venus is going retrograde. And I was telling you at the beginning of the reading, you will be tested. And this is it. This is your test of time. So right now you're freaking out. You have taken a job, toil and labor. You have taken a job just to pay the bills. But you're doing it. Others of you, this is something that you are investing your time and energy, that is your own business. It's a lot of hard work, like the 10 of Rods that I was telling you earlier. And it's exhausting, but it's something that you need to do in order to get to your finale. If you will be in this mode for a little while, despairing, working hard, exhausted, not knowing if there's going to be anything if there's going to be a rainbow at the end of all of this. But great fortune is here and it's ahead of you. All right? And false person, be careful of the bullshitters that come in and telling you, this is not going to work. This is crap. This isn't going to happen for you. Fuck you. It's going to happen. Okay? And that's the difference between an Emperor Aries and everybody else. Okay? Now, love-wise, a lot of you are just in this, not woe is me place, but more like, it's just not meant to be for me. Love isn't for me. It's always going to be like this. I'm always going to get projects or people I have to fix, broken people that come with baggage and this and that. And it's like I always got to deal with the 10 of Rods, like responsibilities and burdens and exhaustion. And it's like work. And it's just never effortless. It's always difficult for me in relationships. Guess what? And you always had false people that you were dealing with, people that were bullshitting you. Great fortune is coming right around the corner. I have a feeling whomever is that you're connecting with that's coming towards you, you will have some kind of prosperity with this person potentially, or your relationship will lead to some kind of great fortune. Like it's like a blessing. Because this marriage card also, the 10 of Pentacles, is also money on your home together. It's like having it all. It's the jobs, it's the career, it's the husband, the wife, the kids, the white picket fence, the nice cars in the driveway. It's all of it. And that's what great fortune is telling me here. And false person is, when I was telling you in your advice with this King of Swords and the Seven of Swords, they're coming to you one way, but they really mean something else. Not in a negative. They're just bullshitting you. And I don't know if they're testing you. And this is why I said you've got to get crafty. You've got to be smart. You've got to be clever. Because they're trying to see, if they're hiding themselves to see, it's like they're testing you to see what you're going to do. You'll see right through them though. All right, guys, this was a big reading. Leave me your comments and I will see you on the next one.